Welcome. I'm Rejoice and I'm very glad to see you here. Today I'm going to help you get your Instagram profile ready for the sales season. You know how it's August right now and we're already preparing for Black Friday sales as well as Christmas. So, whether you're just getting started or looking to spruce things up because your bio is not serving you as well as it used to, or it's just so last year, I've got some simple tips that will help make a big difference. We'll cover everything from picking the right username to making your profile grid look amazing. Plus, I'll show you how to create those cute highlight covers using Canva at the end of this video. So grab something to drink and your notebook and let's dive right in. First off, presentation is everything and first impressions matter. So let's talk about your profile picture. This is the first thing that people see when they come across your profile, so let's make it count. If you're representing yourself, go for a friendly, smiling headshot, something that shows your personality. We have some people who go for these heart ones, like, if they're influencers and they're all about creating relationships with the audience. By the way, when we're talking about profile pictures, they don't always have to be like LinkedIn serious type of headshots. You can literally have fun taking them. Some of the crazy but wonderfully fully personalized profile pictures that I've seen that I love so much are like having a chef with their hat on, maybe having someone who works outside with their hard hat on, or if it's a doctor, when they have their stethoscope on their neck. I hope I said that word correctly, but try and make sure that there's something that represents what you do or who you are on your profile picture. You can take a picture of yourself in front of a clear background with good lighting. Quick tip, don't forget to clean your lens to get rid of fingerprints and dirt, which can blur and spoil your picture. Or you can get a friend take a shot of you or go to a studio for a proper headshot. Choose what works for you and your wallet and you'll be golden. If you're a business, your logo is the way to go. But here's a tip. If your logo is a bit too detailed or has a lot of text, try using a simpler version or your website's favicon. Simple and clear is always better. Here are a few examples. Next, we have your username and the name field. Think of your username as your Instagram address. It should be easy to remember and spell. Avoid adding too many numbers or special characters to it. Keep it simple and true to your brand. Your name field is super important too because it's searchable. This means you can use keywords that describe what you do. For example, if you're into fitness coaching, adding fitness or coach to your name can help people find you more easily. I bet you enjoyed setting up your Instagram profile picture. Now let's move on to your bio. Now, your bio is like your Instagram elevator pitch, and you need to make it as brief but as clear as possible. You see, you've got 150 characters to tell people who you are and why they should follow you. Be straightforward, don't overthink it, and just have fun with the words. Use emojis to break up text and add a little bit of your personality if it's appropriate for your type of account. And don't forget to include a call to action. For instance, check out my free guide below, check out my latest post, DM me for collaborations. Whatever your call to action is, it must be something that will help guide your visitors as to what they should do next. Now, let's talk about that link in your bio. Instagram lets you add up to 5 links nowadays. Yeah, it moved up from just one, so use them wisely. These could be links to your website, your blog, your YouTube channel, your podcast, or even a product page for something that you're promoting currently. If you have a lot to share, tools like Linktree or Instagram's own link features can help you keep things organized. The idea here is to make it easy for people to find what they're looking for. Just imagine if you kept on saying link in bio, link in bio, link in bio, link in bio. At some point, it's going to get very, very confusing for people. But if you can just tell people, visit the link in bio so that you can get access to my website, my landing pages, my offers, and you'll be golden. It's so much briefer and faster. Let's talk about story highlights. Now, these function pretty much like the menu on your website would. You know how you have your home page, your services page, your about page, and any other navigational feature on your website. Well, story highlights on your Instagram function in pretty much the same way. You can actually arrange these and organize them just to keep things tidy and to make it easier for people to navigate in terms of about me, products, my favorite reviews, whatever it is that makes sense for your brand. Remember, organizing them into these categories actually makes it easier for people to get to know you even better. And here is where we make it fun. I'm going to show you how to create custom highlight covers in Canva. It's super easy and adds a nice touch to your profile. The first thing you will want to do is to go on Canva and search for Instagram highlight covers. From there, you will want to select an outline of a circle. It makes a very good border for your covers. Here I'm just going to select one that I feel is bold enough for my page. I'm going to make it larger so that it fills up the center of the template. Next, I'm going to match up the bold color to my brand's colors. Feel free to customize your colors in any way you see fit. You may choose to have text in your highlight covers, or you can choose a graphical representation of whatever it is that you want to put in your highlight covers. For 3 of my covers, I'm going to have text, and then for the last 2, I will have graphical representations. My headers of choice are tips, new in, and reviews. Just duplicate the same template, remove the text function, and now we look for perfect icons that will represent what I'm looking for. So my demo account is an eyewear shop. And for this, we're going to have one cover for prescription glasses and another one for sunnies. Let's try this pair. Maybe now we need to find something else for prescription glasses that is a better match. Here's one. This one has more black in it, so it might be a better match for us. Center it. Yes, it looks good. And here you go, our 5 highlight covers. You will want to save your new highlight covers in PNG format. Be sure to download each file separately. I'm going to name my highlight covers file just so that it is easier for me to keep everything else organized in my Canva. And that's it. You now have your brand new highlight covers. Enjoy recording stories to go with them. Your profile grid is like a snapshot of your brand, and people can get a feel for what you're about just by looking at it. And you know, new visitors actually spend the most time on this, so it has to be a good representation of what you're all about. You can keep your grid consistent in style, looks, and fonts, general aesthetics, so it feels put together, or you can go wild and post just as you like. Here are some profile looks to help get you inspired. And that's it. You're all set to create or improve your Instagram profile for the rest of 2024. With these tips, your profile will not only look great, but also attract the right people. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, share it, and don't forget to subscribe for more Instagram tips. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. I'm always here and happy to help. Thank you for hanging out with me today, and remember, it's your time to grow.